But I digress. As we're getting into our first game of the day here, it's going to be a PvP, person versus person, player versus player, Protoss versus Protoss. And in the lower right-hand corner, we got none other than our Matcherino Esports' Astrea. And by God, his opponent in the upper left-hand corner, none other than Starlight Twinkles. Nice. Oh, he is nice. And if you're wondering why we are enjoying Game 1 in this accent right now, there was a special request from chat to essentially cast in a funny accent. It was given to me as streamer's choice of where we were going. Was it Monday? Did a little Hero Marine for one of these. But, you know, today there was a Yeehaw redemption to start us off, and I figured we'd just keep it going. Got the hat on. So I apologize if you're from somewhere in the South, if this is offensive to you. I mean, I don't know, I'm going to keep doing it anyway, so I guess I can't be that sorry, right? I don't think that's how it works. But I hope you enjoy and aren't too distracted. Also, because I have this hat on, I can't hear. And I want you all to know I am wearing the hat while casting this game. I know that's important for those of you out there who are sticklers about the hats. Got to keep that hat on at all times. Except when there's a lady around. I think that's how it works. With the Twilight Council going down for Astrea here, both players trying to take the low ground gateway. Very interesting choice. I'm not too surprised to see Astrea going for it here, as I do feel like Astrea is very good at holding these sorts of situations. I'm a little bit more surprised to see Nice going for it, though. I don't want to say this is an exclusively max packs kind of thing, of course, but it's pretty rare to see outside of max packs. It is worth noting neither player has expanded, though, so while they might have both postured like they're going to expand, we have Astrea going for a 3-gate blink, and we've got Nice going for a 4-gate. Just 4-gate. This is just good old-fashioned 4 gateways. Now, this is going to mean Nice is going to have more units out quickly. We already see that unit advantage coming in here with the Zealot. But another Stalker about to pop. Astrea going to have to be very careful with the micro here. Oh, great focus fire. Going to be able to get that Stalker. Zealot is working on this pylon. But Astrea is going to be able to get 2 Stalkers for the price of 1 and get back. Wait, hold on. Can he stop this? Oh my God. It goes down. You got to be kidding me. Fortunately for Astrea, 2 more gateways in the main base. And it kind of looks like Astrea might give up the low ground. No, he's just going to build a robo up top. And he is going to try to hold up here. I don't know if he's going to be able to, though. He's down a Stalker, and because he's also down 2 gateways of production, this is looking a little bit rough for Astrea. Nice has the close warp-ins. They are slow warp-ins, though. That might give Astrea a second here to get some more units down. The big deal, of course, will be if Blink is able to finish, if Astrea is going to be able to hold on with that. Right now, just trading Stalkers. Nice getting these other 4 in. Astrea's trying to back up. He's got the shield battery up on the high ground to help. Nice tries to dive up. But Astrea holding on for now. Still no power here. But he's got the 2 gateways on the high ground. Blink is about to finish. It's very close. And once that happens, Astrea is going to have a much more powerful set of Stalkers. But, oh, that replacement cybernetic scored a little bit late here. And he can't warp in any Stalkers right now. He does start up an Immortal. But it looks like Nice is going to have complete control of this low ground. And here's the thing. Nice can just expand if he wants to. He does not have to stay here. He does not have to try to fight Astrea on his own turf. And I think it actually might be wise for Nice to build a base and try to hold back at home, perhaps. Oh, he's going to try to force field Astrea in. Astrea has Blink, though. Force fields are actually not going to be particularly helpful here, as Astrea's army is just going to be so much better in this situation, especially with an Immortal coming out. Nice is going to have to be very careful with these Stalkers. What's the stalker count right now? It's 8-8. Oh, the stalkers are going to blink out. The Immortal, I think, is going to walk down the ramp, and the stalkers are going to hit on the backside. Are they? Where are these stalkers going? I feel like that was such a good game plan. But Nice deciding, or Astrea deciding to just walk across the map, and he's going to hold back at home. That's why he warped into Sentry. He's got the Observer here. He's spotting Nice's army. Oh, Nice is thinking about going up there. There's another Immortal on the way, though, and the stalkers are on the other side of the map. Nice is going to go for the recall, but that is going to pull all the pressure off of Astrea. Well, I'm pretty sure he saw that recall with his Observer. He's going to take down both those pylons, and he just does that thing where he leaves. Nice is going to take a base. Astrea could take a base, or he could waltz himself across the map. He's got a pylon out here. He's got Blink. He's got 2 Immortals. And in fact, he could build a Warp Prism after that as well and just go for it. But no, Astrea, he's going to play it safe. He's got a much bigger army, but right now the worker count is pretty much even. The economies are very, very similar. And Astrea is going to play this safe for the long game. Blink is on the way for Nice as well, so he's going to have a nice big power spike in a little bit where, yeah, his army isn't quite as big, but he does have more stalkers. And with Blink, they're going to be the most useful part of the army for sure. So now we kind of have just a kind of a mellow macro moment here as both players get their bases up. Nice has to wait for Blink before he can do anything, and he wants to wait for that Robo as well. He knows obviously there's a Robo for Astrea. The Observer already went over, scouted everything that was going on, and Nice is going to have to get his own counter Observers. You always got to be careful with things like Dark Templar. You never know when your opponent's going to throw that down. It's kind of the scary thing about Protoss. You never really know what tech they're going for. What little cheeky things they got going on you. The old 10-minute cannon rush. You never know. Scary stuff. And in fact, it's going to be charge here out of Nice to follow up that Blink. Immediately getting into charge. No forge for him. No upgrades. Not even taking gas on the low ground. Nice is just going for a lot of Zealots here. He's going to be going for a lot of gateways. And it looks like he's going to go for a swarm style. Now, these 2 gateways were spotted here. It's important for Astrea. Astrea went for a very quick 3rd base, so his natural has barely been finished. He's already got that 3rd base up and running. And he's been boosting out probes for a while. He's been ahead in workers pretty much this whole time since they started their natural nexuses. Astrea has just been pumping out probes. So he's up quite a few workers. He's got a great economy going right now. He just have to be a little bit careful if Nice decides to go for a big attack. But it looks like, I don't know, 4 more gateways here. Finishing up for Nice. I feel like now's the time to go. He's posturing like he wants to take a 3rd base, though. And if Nice takes a 3rd base, he is going to be he's going to be behind the whole rest of the game. We got +1 on the way here for Astrea. Astrea's got a 3rd base. He did stop probing at 43 as he scouted no 3rd base and a lot of gateways out of his opponent. It's a smart choice. He doesn't need any more workers than this. And he's just going to try to hold with a lot of shield batteries. Possibly some good force fields. And as many units as he can muster. The army supplies are so similar, though. I'm getting real worried for Nice. I feel like he doesn't have that overwhelming amount he was looking for. And in fact, he's going to try to blink the stalkers in the main base. There are sentries here for force fields, but the blink forward from Astrea. He turns on the super shield battery, and he is just gunning down these stalkers. Not every single one of Nice's stalkers even made it into the main base. Astrea does want to get these Immortals up here, but the stalkers are trading beautifully in the meantime, and that's just going to be GG. As Nice went for a cheeky play, and Astrea able to hard shut him down, only letting one of those sentries out, which means it was just the 1 force field and enough stalkers fighting head-to-head with the shield batteries that he was able to hold on there. I did take the hat off at some point. I got to listen to the game sounds. I'm sorry. I apologize. I gave it about 3-4 minutes, and then I took the hat off. Is this live? No, it ain't live. There's no live here. What is live? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah, it's live. It's currently live. All right. I think we got to turn off the Southern for this one. Or do we keep it going? I don't know. Maybe we get the 2 for here. It seems like the plan. You know what? I think the hat's got to go back on. As we get into game number 2. I don't feel right doing just part of the series with the Southern. For some reason, it feels like I got to do the whole thing. So we're hopping in game 2. We're on Alsani. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner, we got our red Protoss for Maturino Esports, Astrea. And of course, his opponent in the lower left for Starlight Twinkle. It's nice. Chickenman, 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 man. Dig Bick Minx. Thank you so much for that subscription. Thank you for dropping your Prime sub. I really appreciate you using that on my channel this month. That means a lot, Mr. Dick Big. I appreciate that. That's a good name. It's a solid name. You know, somebody gifted a sub in here recently, and it went to Sectal Rex. I mean, we just got some solid names in here. The Minx really threw me off, actually, because I was trying to read that as 2 different words. You kind of forget that there's, like, I don't know, some words escape you. What is Astrea doing down here? What's this cheeky probe doing? So this is something on this map that I kind of noticed from the beginning, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But there's not really a good way to get to this low ground except, obviously, mining through these mineral patches here. So the probe took some of those cheeky minerals. Now Astrea is going to go for that proxy. But of course, nice. Oh, he's a smart cookie. He's going to go check, and he's going to say, hey there. Where are you at? I know your probe's down here. Now, here's the real trick. You take the minerals and you leave with the probe. You ain't go down here. You really throw them off. Nice is going to find Astrea's probe. This is just a proxy Stargate. This is a great Oracle location, but it's going to get scouted. Nice is going to find this. Going to open his own little door first, and then he's going to go ahead and find this. And actually, the Stalkers coming down. They want to make sure this Oracle doesn't get out here, and I think Astrea is just going to have to cancel this Stargate. He does have 2 Stalkers heading towards Nice's base, though. But 2 more Stalkers about to pop. I think Nice should be just fine here. Yeah, and in fact, Nice is going to get the first shot off on Astrea's Stalker, and that means he's going to get that kill. And Astrea also a little supply block there since he lost that pylon. He wants to replace it, but Nice ain't leaving with these Stalkers. And now Astrea's in a lot of trouble. This has not gone well at all. They did trade even Stalker for Stalker, but of course, Astrea not canceling this Stargate. This is a lot of investment. Not really coming to fruition right now. Actually not going to get anything done, it looks like. Astrea back at home. He's going for a Stargate back at home, so he's decided to go for it anyways. And he's going to try to sneak a couple of Adepts, and we know how powerful this can be, but look at that. Nice with a couple of Adepts of his own. Ooh, but Astrea's going to just go for some trading here. Actually gets into the base. Hold the phone here. There ain't nothing here. It's just the probes. One of the Adepts is very low, and the 2 shots so important with the shield battery here, but the Adept stays alive, and all of a sudden, this is turned on its head because Nice had such a strong start to this game. Finding that proxy, taking it all out, but Astrea getting a few kills here. Fortunately for Nice, it's only 4. It's not the end of the world, especially since he does have this Nexus coming up. But that is a good little grab there for Astrea, and it's going to help him out moving forward. Now he's got a Robo in his main as well. So Astrea with a lot of tech, that means he's very low on units. And now he's trying to expand, but his expansion's going to be so far behind. He has to get some damage done with this. A good stasis trap or something. At least pulling the probes off, because he is way behind. Nice is going to try to get up in here with a couple of adepts. Observer's going to spot him, though. Can the Oracle get anything done? Oh my god, Nice's probe is still over here. So now Nice knows about the Oracle, so the Oracle's unlikely to get anything done. Immortal on the way. It looks like Astrea actually. I think Astrea is going to go all in here. I feel like, is he going to cancel the Nexus or what's going on? I'm not sure. No, he's building probes. All right, he's going to send probes down here. He really is going to mine from that Nexus. Just the Immortal kind of threw me off. But I guess because he doesn't have a Twilight Council, he's got to get those Immortals out. He's going to be able to catch one of those Adepts and send them away. Well, that's the bare minimum right now. Astrea is down workers. He's down a lot of mining. Finally getting mining at this base. He did take a bit of an advantage here, but overall the advantage is going to be going to Nice for a while. Nice is actually going to take a quick third. This is feeling like a bit of a reverse from last game. As Nice is the one expanding more quickly with the better tech. Astrea is going to try to push up here. Army getting a little bit split, but he's going to try to dive in. Nice has Blink, but the Immortal can make things a bit complicated. Nice is just going to be able to pick this army apart, though. Maybe Astrea can force a cancel on the Nexus. I mean, any bits of damage he can do are going to be good here, but it's going to be tough. The Guardian Shield can help him out. He's moving that Sentry around to keep it alive, but some Force Fields are beautiful, blocking off a few of these Stalkers, and Nice. He's just going to be the one picking this army apart. Can't dive too far on the Immortal. Oh my god, he dives on the Immortal. He didn't see that Stasis Ward going down, and Astrea, he's making something happen here. I cannot believe it. He baited Nice in for that Blink. I really thought Nice knew that Stasis Ward was going to be there. Astrea decides to just recall out to play it safe. Doesn't get a lot of kills, not a lot of damage on. He's going to lose 2 Stalkers here as well. It's extra painful. But that went a lot better than I thought it would for Astrea. The real problem is the third base is still up. It's running now. Nice is still ahead workers. And Astrea's got no recourse behind this. He is going to start up Glaives +1 and drop 5 more gateways here. And that is just insane. Oh, the Oracle's going to get in. It gets 4 probe kills. No shield battery here at the third. Nice was thinking about pushing across, but decided against it. I feel like he could actually get some damage done here. Pretty confident he could just kill this Immortal if he really went for the throat. But it's a dangerous game, right? Now the Adepts get in. They're going to go ahead and get, what, 3-4 more kills. There are a few units here. But that's going to be 8 probe kills in total. All right. This is a really nice job from Astrea, just getting some damage done when it really feels like he should just be completely dead. Oh my god, he's even going to get a 10. Oracle flies through the main. It gets a stasis trap. Oh my god. The stasis wards here for Astrea, just killing Nice. This is insane. I can't believe Astrea is coming back in this game. The thing is, guys, he is 2 base all in right now. Glaives and +1 are both about to finish here. He's got the Warp Prism. He is heading across the map. And I do not think Nice has any idea what's coming for him. Nice went for charge. Glaives is actually quite good against charge lots. And that can be a powerful thing here for Astrea. Is he going to have enough, though? The +1 is going to really add a lot to this. The blink forward, the Prism gets snapped down immediately. Oh, and the Immortal's trying to back up here. One of them goes down. The other one is going to get blunked on. Astrea, though, he's still winning the fight in a lot of other ways. He's ahead in army supply despite all of this. And those Zealot Warbins are just garbage against these Glaive Adepts. Meanwhile, Nice's Prism goes down, so he can't do any fancy extra micro with these Stalkers. More Adepts coming across. The problem is I don't know if Astrea's army really has the fighting power that Nice's has, but Astrea's at twice the army supply of Nice right now. That might be enough to overcome the fact that it's Glaives against Blink Stalkers. I don't know. Nice is down to 17 army supply. The Oracle, in the meantime, getting a lot of damage done back here. The Probe's got to go hang out by that shield battery. Dep's getting into the probe line. Oh, my God. Nice's probe line is just getting absolutely decimated, and he's going to be forced to tap out. I cannot believe it. Astrea taking the win for USA. Hot damn. That's a hell of a game right there. That was actually such a sick PvP. Astrea should have been dead in that game multiple times. Honestly, from the moment his Stargate was scouted and he let it finish and then wasn't able to keep it alive, Astrea was just behind. And then Nice expanded and Astrea wasn't able to punish him with anything. It really, like, every step of that game, Astrea was behind until right at the very end. He, like, pulled it back. The Oracle, plus the Adepts getting a bunch of probe kills, straight into the 2-base all-in. Just slammed into Nice. Actually insane.